Welcome guys to a playthrough I've been actually debating a lot on doing. I am not gonna leave it happen because this thing gets copyright struck. Welcome to Digimon World next...
Digimon World, next order.
Never mind. Regardless, I did a small stream the other day. Yeah, this is pretty much it. It's entirely a throwback to Digimon World of 97. Wow, I was a kid when that happened.
Digimon World, next order.
I'm gonna continue with all that once we get to the main game. Yeah. Honestly, in the original you were locked to the boy. And the streamer already played him, so honestly I'm gonna go with the lady this time around because of fairness. In the original you can only play as the main character, who I hear does appear in this. But yeah, and I also have longer recording times. I am gonna let the cutscene go for a moment. Yeah. I'm gonna retain the names. Got an update on FIFA.
It's been 7 years. I hope I haven't lost it. Huh? What?
Great timing game.
What happened?
This looks a lot like Infinity Mountain. Where am I? And yes, your character seems to be silent for the most part. There's something here. No idea where you're spilling like data things. This looks a lot like Infinity Mountain in the original game. Whoa. Machine Dramon, or the final boss of the first game. Yep, this is how we start. I'm gonna be silent for a bit so you hear the cutscene and enjoy the music.
Are you okay?
Honestly, I prefer the models in Cyber's Loop, perhaps because those are cel shaded and these seem more
Get back! We can take it from here!
3D models. I would have liked if they had gone for the original voices of the anime.
You just need to give us commands as usual.
What is it? You've always given us commands in battle. You seem really confused all of a sudden.
It can't be helped. We'll back you up.
You've got to be kidding me. You're not supposed to forget us. You're partners.
So this is a tutorial. It's a bit different from the original game if you played it. I am gonna go over how that went at the time. Tamers can use orders to direct actions. This is how you do it. Order rings are how you are the set of commands that you do. It seems like this one doesn't seem to rely on brains, but I don't know because I haven't gone past this. Yes, you have a timer to pick options. Try ordering. I'll be silent for a moment so you hear this awesome track.
Here I come.
Now go all out! You're okay! Way to go!
So,
You're okay!
you have this. So, basically, you need order command.
Here I come.
Nice one! That's how you do it! Yeah!
Order power is what you need in order to execute commands, and as you can see, we're getting a beating.
Alright! Please, get up! Stay calm! Yeah! Way to go!
Here I come.
That's the way! Yes!
As per some RPG games, we have commands. Support increases the order power, which means this is not like the original game in which you use only MP to do attacks. You need the order power in order to do them. However, those rely also, I will assume, on magic points, which we'll get to when we get to. Now we're going to use the special moves. Special moves in the original game were called finishers.
You got it. So strong.
No good?
No, I have to keep going. I finally met my tamer. And this is where I'm a goner?
I see. We may be defeated here, but we won't let that happen to you!
What is this? The light of a bond?
I can feel the power. The bond is transforming into power!
Let's go. As long as you're with us.
We can still fight!
So, EXC. What does EXC do? It does what you should expect. You can fuse, you can do a lot of stuff. And this is how you do it. If you've seen any form of Digimon media, you know what we're gonna get. And I'm gonna talk over this because if not, I'm gonna get copyrighted. The song is awesome, by the way. I highly suggest you look for the opening on your own because I can't show it in here. Whatever. This is Omnimon or Omegamon, depending on where you're from. Here, he's called Omegamon. In the Cyber Sleuth games, he's called Omnimon for some reason. Whatever, doesn't matter. This is awesome. Take it. There you go. And this is a super powerful Digimon. And yeah, if you ever fuse them, the battle, it changes the moment that the fight ends. That is all there is to it, and that is all you need. However, yeah, Giga Cannon. I would do his voice, but honestly, sometimes my throat bothers me. Let's try it. Giga Cannon! Don't know if it worked. Whatever.
This isn't the time to be sleeping! We must defend our partner!
Here we go.
I go! That's it!
Metal Wolf Claw and Terra Force. And there goes Machine Dramon. It just left the Tokamon behind. If for some reason the first part of the video isn't done, I will just show it off otherwise, but you don't miss much. It's just the tutorial battle, which I can go over anyway.
Just one thing.
They're dead. This is Digimon. He appeared also in the original game and in World 2 as the leader of Foul City. He's no longer there, as you can see.
A human? A machine Draymon disappears and a human appears. Fascinating. The machine Draymon should have been caught in the interdimensional trap. But you defeated that machine Draymon. That must be what destabilized the other dimension. These must be your partners. And two of them, no less. That's an odd relationship. They did everything they could to defend you. No need to look so depressed.
And this is the main mechanic.
They were partner Digimon, so it is possible to revive them with a Digi-Egg. I have preserved them in external storage. So, hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
So this is the main mechanic of Digimon World. At some point your Digimon will die, and there is nothing you can do about it. The other mechanic, we're gonna get to. You can pick out of a few of 7, 8. You can pick out of 10 eggs what you want. I'm not gonna go with the usual. I am gonna go with something a bit more unique. I'm gonna go with this. Yes, it would be easy just to go back to Agumon and to Botamon and Tsunamon, but honestly that's what everyone would do, so let's just do something a bit different. This is Yukimi Botamon. And yes, I am gonna name the guy. This one is gonna be named Tiki, in case you didn't know.
Hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
So the other one I wanna do... This one is for Terramon. Well, this one looks for the Terramon for Lopmon. This one is very obvious if you have seen the anime. This one, I don't really know otherwise, but I am gonna go for... this one. So this is the main mechanic. Once your Digimon will eventually die and you'll have them reborn. I have no idea how that works in this game because I haven't played that much. This thing is called Digimon. We are gonna name this one Kira. Because why not? I'll let you guys
This is a tremendous success. Then their rebirths will be complete. Just remember, as their tamer, you have a duty to care for them. You don't seem to understand what's what. I am just as in the dark as you. I wonder what is going on. Why don't we go to my house and you can tell me your story?
Well, I haven't picked up this game in the game of Digimon in 7 years. Well, my character, whatever. And then all of a sudden, the day we pick it up, we're here.
Looks like Tokamon is still unconscious. We can treat him there.
In case you're hearing background goes, that noise, that's a fan.
So you were sucked in by the Digivice and unluckily fell into the dimension I created. And then your partners in the Digivice defeated Machine Draymon for me. I see. Coincidence has been our friend today. I owe you my thanks. Actually, this world is at a crisis point. As you can see, the city we are in, Floatia, is in disarray. It's because of the Machine Draymon.
He's using plural.
It suddenly started attacking us for no reason and did a lot of damage to the city.
Oh no, he means the one that...
The power of Omega is overwhelming. It appeared from nowhere, caused massive damage, and then disappeared. We were at our wits' end. I mobilized my knowledge and technology to build a trap in order to capture the Machine Draymon. I thought that when it appeared, I could transport it to another dimension and imprison it. The plan worked. In fact, the plan went even better than expected. Thanks to you, we were able to defeat that Machine Draymon. But that doesn't mean the danger has entirely passed. The phenomenon of a machine Draymon getting violent and then disappearing has occurred several times in many areas.
This is also a reference to a post-game event in the original game, where some areas open up a place called the Back Dimension. The Back Dimension ends with a fight against a more powerful machine Dramon than the one you fight normally, which is the final boss. Nothing happens in the original game with that. It's just an event that happens for the sake of happening. I guess having a post-game super boss fight, but that's it. That seems to be the plot point for this game.
It would be hard to believe that it is just one lone Mega Digimon doing all this damage. We were able to survive this time because of your valiant efforts. Unfortunately, we don't know from where and how the machine Draymon are appearing. It seems hopeless, but if we just had a clue, maybe we could do something. If only we had a clue. What? This Tokumon was the machine Draymon? It can't be.
Also a reference to the original game. The boss fight I'm mentioning, the machine Dramon become a random Digimon that you can find in that area, like a Nagumon or like a Gabumon or something to that effect.
No, but I am sensing a strange data wave coming from this Tokumon, albeit weakly. What should we make of this? A Tokumon living in this city digivolved into a machine Draymon? I've never heard of such a digivolution. Wait, there's something here in the cloud memory.
That's a train.
But why did this Tokumon digivolve into machine Draymon? Or at least an altered form of machine Draymon?
Why indeed?
We won't be able to figure it out with just this small amount of information from this Tokumon. But it looks like we finally have a chance to actually do something about this threat. We need to act. I have something to ask of you. We want to return you back to the world you came from as soon as possible. But we can't leave this city in the state it's in. To get the city back to the way it was, will you help bring back the residents that fled from the machine Draymon attacks?
And this is a mechanic of the original game. Well, one of them. Prosperity of the city. You need to bring Digimon back that sometimes you fight, sometimes you do something for them, sometimes you fish for them. Oh, that was the worst. And sometimes you just talk to them. Depending on who it was, you got points for it. Prosperity points capped at 100, and that was everything you needed. And that's it. Let's go for it.
I'm glad you said that. So, go out with your partners and look for the residents who fled the city. I will look into this small amount of strange data we have collected from this Tokumon. Maybe I will be able to unravel the mystery of this altered form. If we can detect abnormal information, we may be able to avoid further damage here. That's why I first intend to make a detection device. If I have any news, I will send you a Digimail. So please check your Digivice. So then, I'm counting on you.
Now then, I will let you listen to the original Fire Island music for a bit before taking part again, after we claim the items. Here we get a portable toilet. This is actually something very useful because yes, your Digimon are pets. You need to train them, you need to grow up with them, you need to do a lot with them, including going to the bathroom. The portable toilet is useful for this. Bandages heal, I think, infections or cuts. I don't recall how that works. The recovery disc heals you. Your HP, that is. MP disc is self-explanatory, hopefully. Regen, this is something new. The Digistalk is the Digishroom. Those are for food. Care mode, as he states. We'll do that in a moment. I will let you guys hear this beautiful music though first.
Okay, gather round.
That is the original File City theme remixed. Most effects of this game are actually the same as they were in the original, which is awesome. So what I'm showing here is Tamer skills. What this does, I guess they are self-explanatory. These are useful. The ones that you want first. Is actually these and these in particular. You want these because training isn't that good in this game from what I hear as opposed to the original one. So you'll have to do a lot of battle instead. If you've played Pokemon, it works pretty much the same. Some Digimon give you certain abilities and give you certain values, certain stats, stat boosts, and so on and so forth. That's pretty much it. There's a planetary, and yeah, this is to find stuff. You want this. You outright want this. Materials are useful for... I actually don't remember what they were for. Good question. I don't remember if they were in this game. Camp. There were restaurants in the original. Don't know how that works here. This is about moving. These... Oh, damn. Wow, these are great. No, really, these are awesome. How about these? Oh, a second attack? Command, order power, okay. So this pretty much works the same as the original game, okay. Post-battle item drop rate. Bits are currency, by the way. You want to get as much as possible. Learning type. In-battle skill learning rate. This is also something you want. These two you absolutely want. If you can get to this, you want it as well. For that reason, the gym isn't that good in this game from what I hear. Thus, You absolutely want these. Parameters means the Digimon stats, by the way. Cooperation boost means attacks by combined. Remember that this time in the original you only had one partner. Here you have two. Critical hit ratio for back attacks. This is actually useful. Occasionally have shorter cost when you use a special move. This is actually good. Slightly raises being granted status abnormalities. Okay. Slightly raises the effects of buffs. Occasionally negates cost when the partner attacks. This sounds amazing. These are for battle, of course. Expands the area effect of thrown items. AoE. Items thrown in battle fly faster and reach your partner. This is important for you to know. You throw items. So you need to be very swift with that. Next dimension pitch. Occasionally makes a cost 0 when an item is thrown. Freebie. In other words. Slightly raises the order power of a partner. This is good. Actually, these skills are all really useful. No, really. Inheritance of parameters is also very important. This also worked in the original. This also is how it is in the original game, by the way. You don't have skills at this point, of course. Your items, as I already saw. Ingredient, Digivolution, materials, and valuables. This is Digimon. Night planes are the ones that are incredibly close, but of course we have to Digivolve. There is more stuff to do, of course. Field guide. These are about Digimon you have to encounter. As you can see, there are 231 you can get. System is to change stuff, and of course you can save whenever you want. That, I think, covers all the basics of this game. Oh. No idea what this is about. Oh, don't know what this is about. Exchangeable. Oh, so these are for MMO. Okay, got it. I don't think that's gonna work. It's gonna fly today. I mean, 2018, I got a new email. Again, you can check this out. Infinite Cauldron Trip. Go to layer 06 of the Cauldron. 1000. Oh, never mind. That is gonna be a thing eventually that I will have to explore on. You can talk to people. Well, and Digimon. And this is what you need. This is your basic tutorial. I'll walk for now. I will use him to help out, but yeah, that's it for now. Oh, now there's something interesting. Give us more time, come again tomorrow. So he's a daily event. The box, network points. You can also get points in daily quests and battles. So basically you can move on stuff, I guess. This is something I have to know. And that's it. For now, anyway. This is the hint. And well, next time, we'll check Floatia. So, this has been Israel's Son. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time on Digimon World Next Order. Later.